presentation of awards. So I'm going to introduce Mrs. Peraza, Ms. Booker, and Ms. McCoy to the stage. No, we need a little more than that. Ms. Peraza, Ms. McCoy, and Ms. Booker. Yeah!
Good morning, parents, fellow teachers and staff. I am so excited to be here this morning. I am even more excited to be part of the first kindergarten class here at HPA. Yes. When I say my husband's witness is in the audience today, and he can tell you that it's been an amazing year. It's been a year of growth. It's been a year, I'm just so proud to be able to serve the families that are here today. Teaching kindergarten is something that it takes a special person. They tell me this every day. And I just absolutely love coming to work every day and just getting to know your children and teaching them and seeing how much they've grown. A lot of them couldn't write their names the first day, and now they are reading. We have them reading, we have them growing, we have them learning each and every day. And you guys should be proud. I am absolutely honored and proud to be here this morning. So first up, we're going to start. I will call the names and we'll present them with their certificates. Cade Armentrout, come on up. Logan Ramos. Alani Rivas. Cody Simon. And Benjamin Matson. And again, let's give it up to our kindergarten graduates. I'm sorry. I cannot forget a special award. She is receiving a preschool diploma. And Samaya Harmon, come on up.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? So today I am honored to celebrate my 5th grade babies because they are big now and moving on to 6th grade. So I have had the pleasure of working with them a lot of them since they were in 3rd grade. So I've gotten to see them grow, I've gotten to see them mature. So this is a very special day for all of us here at HPA to see these kids grow and move on to middle school. So let's get started with their awards. First up, we have Sean Boyer. We also have Marley Farron, who's not here with us today, but Marley. Here you go, Sean. Elijah Board. Tymeek Henson. Taylor Montgomery. Rosalia Perez. Congratulations. Cameron Reynolds. Timothy Russell. Sabrina Westbrook. Brighton Whitaker. Congratulations. One more hand for all of our 5th grade graduates.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Buenos dias, todos. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Gracias. Thank you. Well, I am Mrs. McCoy. I've had the pleasure of having 8th grade this year for science and health. And one individual out of the 12 I've known for 14 years, just about, and 10 months, if you guys can figure that out. And the other 13 I've known over the past few years. 13? No, it's 12 of you guys, right? So that's 11. Who's a math teacher? Where you at? Anyway, but with all seriousness, it's been a pleasure to have all 12 of them. I love them like they're my own. We've had great times, and I will miss them. Well, not really, but you get my point. But with that being said, I would like to call up Josiah Acevedo. Zanaya George. Cabdiel Marquez. Jalen McMullen. Amari Owens. Omar Rodriguez. Asia Rouse. Aviom Scott. Imarie Scott. Beautiful McCoy. Hezekiah Wilson. And Kashad Wilson. Thank you.
right, let's hear it for our kindergarten, 5th, and 8th graders. Congratulations, guys. Big moment, big moment. All right. So we're moving on to our most improved awards. So I'm going to invite up Mrs. Armas, Ms. Henderson, and Coach Brown. Let's hear it for them.
Hi, good morning. So happy to see so many of you here. It's been such an amazing year here at Hope, and I've been so blessed just to be here and be part of the students' lives. This is the award for most outstanding improvement overall, and for just the children. Maybe in the beginning of the year things were a little bit more difficult, or maybe they had some areas that they needed to work in. So these awards are going out to these children that have been in our classes, that have really worked hard this year, really stepped up to the plate, and have done such an amazing job. And we're so proud of each and every one of them. And thank you all so much for coming. It's great to look out and just see so many parents. The kids are so excited to have you here, and so are we. So thank you so much. So the first one is for Benjamin Matson for outstanding improvement overall. Benjamin. The next one is Lamaya Harmon. The next one I have is Cody Simon. Come on, Cody. Daxton Gibson. Come on, Daxton. Good job, sweetheart. And Gemma Board. Come on down. And Dylan Carpenter. Come on down, Dylan. Jaziel Peraza. Come on, JJ. Keep on, go on down. You can say hi to everybody. Thank you. Thank you. You did great. Amarie Daramus. Come on down. Get your name. Brighton Whitaker. Kanaya Scott. Kylie Furlow. Come on, Kylie. Taylor Montgomery. Dariah Allen. And Tremaine Brown.
All right, now we're gonna move on. Congratulations, everybody in elementary. You guys worked so hard these last few months. Just moving on to middle school. also just another group of students who have worked so hard this year to improve their grades, to improve their effort, and to really show us that they are just ready to move on to the next grade. So first and foremost, we have Omar Rodriguez. For outstanding improvement in math. Next we have Caden Brown for outstanding improvement in math. Sixth grade. Josiah Acevedo for outstanding improvement in English and science. And for outstanding improvement in science, we've got Asia Rouse. And for outstanding improvement in science, we've got Elijah Edwards. For outstanding improvement in science and math, we have Erica Sanchez. Other hand. For outstanding improvement in 7th grade science, we have Caden Brown, the other one. Congratulations, Mama. For outstanding improvement in science, we have Colby Boyer. For outstanding improvement in science, we have Latavion Jackson. For outstanding improvement in science, we have Samaya Hardy. For outstanding improvement in history, we have Cabdiel Marquez. For outstanding improvement in history, we have Michaela Scott. For outstanding improvement in history, we have Elise Montgomery. For outstanding improvement in English, we have Leslie Valbuena. For outstanding improvement in English, we have Kirk Russell. For outstanding improvement in English, we have Jalen McMillan. And for outstanding improvement in English, we have Kashad Wilson. Congratulations, all of you guys. You guys did amazing work this year.
Good morning, everybody. I am Coach Brown. Welcome. I'm going to list off most improved for high school. Now, I play basketball, and we all know it's not about how you start the game. It's about how you finish. So this award goes out to those that may have started off slow, but finished strong. First, we have Anila Holmes for most outstanding in improvement in science and Spanish. Dwayne Foreman for most improved in math. Jaden Lyons for most improved in math. Anthony Green for most improved in math. Jeziel Acevedo for most improved in history. Corey Scott for most improved in history. Aiden Sickles for most improved in science and history. Zion Baku for most improvement in science. Zion. Thank you, guys.
All right. Congratulations to our most improved students. We're going to move on to our competitive and elective awards. As you know, as HBA is continuing to grow, we're getting so many more opportunities for competitive programs and for electives. Just wait till you see what we get to offer next year. But for our competitive and elective awards, this year we're going to have Coach Foreman come on up and present the awards for us. Let's hear it for Coach Foreman.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now we're going to give out our competitive elective certificates for our cheer and step, Mr. Corey Scott. For cheer and step along with him is Anaya Holmes. For cheer and step, give me Beautiful McCoy. And Miss Annabelle Sanchez. For our yearbook, Miss Shayna Wilson. And Jay Enoch. All right, next we have our debate for Caleb Marquez. And Amaya Fuller. All right, for our middle school basketball, we have Omar Rodriguez. All right, for next, we have our health and wellness. Michaela Scott. Januel Garcia. Now, for our high school basketball, we have Dwayne Foreman. For our girls basketball, we have Chrislyn Smith. Now, this is one of our first year things that we have done. We did poetry this year. So with our first two, we have Kyrie Walton. And we have O'Dallas Miranda. Correction, Karaya. And we have Art is our last one. We have Miss Doris Holden. And we have Amaya Fuller. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. And thank you, Coach Foreman. Next, we're going to invite up Ms. Tremaine to the stage. Let's hear from Ms. Tremaine. She has a couple of awards to offer. Wait, there she is. Come on up.
All right, good morning, everyone. I'm Coach Tremaine, and I'm here to give out some of our volleyball awards to our girls who had a really, really great season. I wish every year that I could give every one of them, but these are just some outstanding performers that we picked out. So when you hear their name called, please give them a big round of applause. Our first award is for being a most improved player in volleyball. Now, I saw improvement in all of our players, but this particular person was in before hours, after hours, calling, texting, asking how they can get better. Her serve, she went from an underhand server to an overhand server, and you just saw the hunger in her. Even when she got hurt during the season, she was still there with the team to show how she can go support. I'm talking about Zanaya George. Come on, let's give it up for Zanaya. Great job, Miss George. This next certificate is presented for the outstanding performance in volleyball. Again, a lot of our girls showed outstanding performance, but this particular person also, just like Miss George, really just put the extra grit in, came in the clutch when we needed her, serves more. Her longest serving streak is 10 serves in a row. I'm talking about Jade Enoch. Come on, Miss Jade. Give it up for Miss Jade for outstanding performance in volleyball. Great job, Miss Jade. We need some prices right. All right, our next award from volleyball goes to Most Improved Player in Volleyball. Most Improved, this particular young lady started out as an actual volleyball assistant, and she worked so hard knowing nothing about the sport of volleyball to learn, to work her way up to a position on the court. I'm talking about Miss Shayna Wilson. Our next player that we have, who we like to recognize for being most distinguished player in volleyball. She's also her first year student here at HPA. And she was our libero. She was showed herself to have really great leadership. She's still in that stage where she's developing, but she came in the clutch for us. Her name is Miss Anila Holmes. Give it up for Miss Anila. And last but certainly not least, our most valuable player MVP award in volleyball. This person, man, after hours, before hours, we could call, text. She made sure everyone was where they were supposed to be on time. If they weren't on time, she got in trouble for them not being there on time. So she made sure after the first time that everybody was where they were supposed to be when they were supposed to be. A leader on and off the court in academics, in attitude, well-rounded. This goes to, get on your feet for our most valuable player, Chrislyn Smith. Woo! Come on, you can give it up for the MVP. You can be louder than that. On the court, off the court. Academics, well-rounded individual. Congratulations, Miss Chrislyn. Please give a round of applause to all of our volleyball players. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Tremaine. All right, we're going to transition into our academic honor roll. All of us teachers were just so pleased, so overwhelmed at the list of honor roll students this semester. Can we get a hand for all of these students? Absolutely incredible this year. So I'm going to invite up Ms. Booker and Ms. McCoy to come help me introduce the AB honor roll students. Let's hear it again for Ms. McCoy and Ms. Booker.
All right, for AB Honor Roll, these are students who received all A's and B's for this past semester, so we want to recognize them. Starting with Joshua Campbell, Talia Harvey, Jaden Rivas, Cyrus Board, Adonis Duramus, Isabella Johnson, Sean Boyer, Leslie Balbona, Mackenzie Brown, Caleb Dabney, Angel Feliciano, Elise Montgomery, Caleb Rodriguez, Alexia Williamson, Kelvin Atkins. Jaden Farrell. Nazir Ford. Mason Perez. Malia Riley. Kirk Russell. Michaela Scott. Nalea White. Colton Armentrott. Caleb Marquez. Twain Smith. Chloe Board. Josiah Acevedo. Cabdiel Marquez. Asia Rouse. Zanaya George. Omar Rodriguez. Avion Scott. Beautiful McCoy. Nathaniel Boyer. Dwayne Foreman. Kamad Mott. Joanelle Garcia. Amaya Fuller. Kennedy Russell. Christian Russell. Xavier Shine. Doris Holton. Jackson Valentine. Josiah Farrell. Jaden Acevedo. Latorium Atkins. Jeremy Campbell. Jonathan Campbell. Jade Enoch. Anila Holmes. Marie Irvin. Jessica Matthews. Ashton Owens. Corey Scott. And we have Shayna Wilson. Let's give one more round of applause for all of our AB Honor Roll students.
All right, looks like I'm back. I will be calling the A Honor Roll students. These students exemplified hard work, perseverance, dedication, determination, and when things got tough, they didn't give up. So I'll be calling out our A Honor Roll students. All right. Up first, I have Tremaine Brown. Next, we have Araya Evans. Kylie Furlow. Good job, good job. Can we have Zamira Gustav? Next, we have Kanaya Scott. May we have Elijah Board. Next, we have Tymeek Henson. Cameron Reynolds. Oh, who's Cameron Reynolds? Next, we have Cameron Reynolds. Oh, that's CJ. Can we get Timothy Russell? Hey, you looking elite today. Up next, we have Sabrina Westbrook. Can we have Maya Foreman? Good job, dog. Jessica Granger. Now to move on to our high school students, just to reemphasize, these students showed hard work, dedication, and determination. Our first high school student for A Honor Roll. Oh, this is middle school, I'm sorry. Jessica Granger. No, I'm sorry, Justice Granger. It was a typo. Justice Granger. Next, can we have Jordan Farrell? My bad. I'm looking like, I don't know who Jessica Granger is. Who's that? Can we have Jalen McMullen? There's so many typos on this thing. Amari Owens. Next, we have Amari Scott. Next, can we have Kashad Wilson? Can we have Natalie Bringle? All right, lastly, we'll announce our high school A Honor Roll students. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Miss Odom, why am I so nervous? All right, high school students. First, we have Ruby Garcia. Next, we have Willie Griggs. Willie. Can we please have Joshua Howard? Marissa Leverston. Can we have Jaden Lyons? Last is Chrysalyn Smith. This was an intentional mistake. I accidentally skipped the national anthem singer. Can we please have for A honor roll, Caliana Peraza?
Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Let's hear it again for all our honor roll students. Next up, one really cool thing that we do here at HPA is we encourage students in high school and even potentially middle school to dual enroll, get college courses, move forward in their career. And we're going to have Ms. Russell come up and honor the dual enrollment students. Let's hear it from Ms. Russell.
Okay, for our dual enrollment, these students worked very, very hard. They had to go outside of HPA to pass something called the PERT examination. And some of these students were able to pass it the first time. Some of them did not quit. They kept going back. And I want to honor the parents for that. They kept taking them. They kept encouraging. They kept paying for them to take this test. And so we want to acknowledge the dual enrollment students that we have enrolled with our program. First, we have Hannah Curtin. These students are taking college courses as we speak. We want to acknowledge Chrysalyn Smith. We also have Marissa Leverston. She is also a college student. We have Jaden Lyons, who is a college student, taking college courses. And we have Christian Russell, taking college courses, and Kennedy Russell, taking college courses. Let's give it up for our dual enrolled students.
All right, moving on. We're going to do our Superstar Awards. So these are specifically for each subject, students that really stood out in a particular subject. I, as a math teacher, I'm going to start off with our Math Superstars. First off, we have Superstar Award for Math, Cody Simon. Cade Armentrout. Tremaine Brown. Araya Evans. Jaden Rivas. Adonis Duramas. Elijah Bohr. Zamira Gustav. Found it. Found it. Kanaya Scott. Sabrina Westbrook. Angel Lugo. Zanaya George. Mackenzie Brown. And last but not least, Michaela Scott. Congratulations to our math superstars. Next, we're going to move on to our science superstars. And we have Ms. Curtin presenting those. Let's welcome Ms. Curtin to the stage. Who loves Ms. Curtin? Is she wonderful or what? Let's hear it for Ms. Curtin. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
All righty. Now I am here to announce the students who have been awarded the Superstar Award for Science. And they are Jaden Rivas, Cyrus Board, Cameron Reynolds, Nicole Melendez, Isabella Johnson, Rosalia Perez, Angel Lugo, Nazir Ford, Avium Scott, Justice Granger, Natalie Brignall, and last but not least, beautiful McCoy. Congratulations, students.
Thank you, Ms. Curtin. Next, we have our social studies and reading superstars being presented by none other than Mrs. Perry.
Good morning. These students have been awarded the Superstar Award for Social Studies and Reading. Can we get Cyrus Board, Tamik Henson, Isabella Johnson, Marley Furlan. And for reading, we have Jaden Rivas, Cameron Reynolds, Kaliana Peraza, and Sabrina Westbrook. Reading, you got 4.
Next up, we're going to have Ms. Williams come up and present the English and History Superstars.
Thank you. In the area of English superstar, those two that went beyond, did that extra mile, we have Natalie Brignall and beautiful McCoy. In the area of history, we have Nas Ford, Ezra Raphael, Natalie Brignon, Nalea White, and Marie Irvin. Joniel Garcia. Jeniel Santiago. Thank those students for going that extra mile, doing that extra bit to be a superstar.
Thank you, Ms. Williams. Next up, we have Ms. Ramos. She will be introducing the PE and Spanish superstars.
Buenos días a todos. I would like to start off by saying that learning a new language is no easy feat, but these students have risen to the challenge. Along with the students who excelled in Spanish this year, I will be presenting to you those who demonstrated high level of fitness and skill in PE. They all showed hard work, patience, and determination. I am proud to present to you the following superstar students for PE and Spanish this year. For PE, we have Ezekiel Wilson, Talia Harvey, and for Spanish, we have Jonuel Garcia, LJ Atkins, Chrislyn Smith, Jaden Acevedo, Christian Russell, Dwayne Foreman, and last but not least, Jessica Matthews.
Great job, great job. Let's hear it for all of our superstars. All right, next up we have our Tiger Awards that are going to be presented by Miss Sammy. Miss Samantha Henderson.
All right. Hold on, she said everything was right here. All right, so this Tiger Award is presented to those individuals who just showed amazing character. It's for their innovation, their growth, their tenacity, their resilience, and just their ability to get through this year despite any challenges in their life, academically, personally, just everything. They got through it. They made it through this year, and we're so, so, so proud of them, so we wanted to honor them in this moment. So we have quite a few who won this award. These four, I'm gonna have you guys come on up. Zocora Harmon, Layla Feliciano, Peyton Gary, and Zaire Wilson. We are so proud of you guys. We also want to acknowledge some other students, but please don't come up and receive a certificate. We have other rewards for you later on that we'll give you at a different time. Amaya Fuller, Kennedy Russell, Christian Russell, Xavier Shine, Doris Holton, Jackson Valentine, and Hosea Farrell. All right, I have more names. Elijah Griggs, Miguel Gonzalez. Again, these are students. Go ahead and remain in your seats, and we'll have something for you in a little bit. Rayon Lawrence, Caleb Rodriguez, Samarian Anderson, Eliel Santiago, Colton Armentrot, Daniela Santiago, Twain Smith, Chloe Board, Hezekiah Wilson, Kendall Brown, Kamani Goodwin, Javion Jenkins, Renaya Rouse, Kamora Connie, and Shakaya Gordon. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you again for your hard work this year and for just doing it, for showing your invitation, your growth, your tenacity, and your resilience.
All right, thank you, Ms. Sam. Next up, we have Coach Jay presenting our Chapel Award. Let's hear it for Coach Jay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? All right, perfect, perfect. Okay, so God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Afterward, they will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him. And that is James chapter 1, verse 12. I have something positive to say about each and every one of the students that I took part in chapel with. I have a story for each and every one of them, but these students has just shown just an outstanding ability to stay on task, an outstanding ability to show their faith, and they helped in a way that I can only thank God for. So, first up, I would like to bring up this young lady. She always has the answer. Always has the answer. Yamila, please come up on stage. So, instead of a certificate, we are awarding them with a Bible that has their name on it, okay? So here, congratulations, well deserved. These are very nice. Good job, mama. This next individual here, okay? I know that things seem to be tough, young man, but God's got a plan for you, and you have just shown just a crazy ability to just show insight and empathy and still stay focused and on task. Even when I thought that you weren't, you came and you were still on task. I don't understand it, but this young man has impacted my life just more than I could have imagined. Adonis, please come up. Go maybe. Right. Come on, Adonis. Congratulations, brother. No problem. Here's another young man who always has a question, is always eager to learn. I've heard nothing but great things about him because chapel was a team effort, all right? And I have heard nothing good about, or nothing bad about this young man. He's always eager to learn, and those who search for the Lord, you know where that leads them. Mr. Caleb Dabney, please come up here. Congratulations, young man. Woo, man. I have a long list of compliments for this young lady, and this is beyond just chapel. I mean, everything she does, she gives it 110%, whether that's health and wellness, whether that's helping out her students, whether that's, you know, being a good friend, being a good person. This young lady just sets another outstanding example and the perfect reason why there should be more students like this at HPA. Michaela Scott, please come up here. Even after I'm tired, she's like, Coach, can we do another one? Can we learn something else? Can we do something else? And I appreciate that a lot. Congratulations. I'm going to announce this next gentleman, and then I'm going to have Ms. Russell come up and assist me with the last one. All right. So working with the older children, I worked with kindergarten through 12th grade. And every time I go into chapel, I always ask for a volunteer to pray in, volunteer to read, a volunteer to share what's going on. And this guy never said no. Not one time. Not one time did he say no. He did what he was supposed to do. He was eager. He was searching, right? Even when it seems like they get off task, he gets right back on task. He's the first person. And I just got to say, he's an outstanding individual. He needs to continue to be the leader that he is. Nehemiah Raphael, please come up here. Ain't no way. Congratulations, brother, for real. I'm going to hand the mic over to Ms. Russell for this one because I think we both have a million words for this young lady.
Yes, we do. So I had the pleasure and the joy of teaching high school girl chapel. Come on, give it up for high school girl chapel. And during this chapel, we would unpack some things. We would just really get into the Word of God. My girls were hungry for answers, and they were hungry for the Word of God. So all of them were just engaged. But there was one in particular. Anytime I had to be out, I could call on this person to actually run our girls' chapel. So there were times when our girls' chapel was student run, and she never failed. She came up, she did her thing, and she's just an amazing leader. She is OG at HPA. She's been here since the beginning. So would you give it up for Marissa Leverston? Woo! Yes, she is a phenomenal leader and a prayer warrior. Like all of that stuff. She is amazing. So we want to honor you today, sweet girl.
Thank you guys so much, and God bless y'all. Thank you for coming.
Congratulations. All right, just a couple more categories to go. We're going to invite Ms. Booker back up for how do we call it? The Bring Up Grades? Bug Award. Okay, that's what BUG stands for. Bring Up Grades, Bug Award. Let's hear from Ms. Booker.
All right, so these next awards are what we call the BUG Awards, or Bringing Up Grades Awards. So these are for students who have worked really hard this last semester and have transitioned their grades up from what it was the first semester, and so we want to recognize them. All right, so first, second grade, we have JJ Peraza. Gemma Board. Dylan Carpenter. Daxton Gibson. Sky Hernandez. Anne-Marie Duramis. JC Fajugba. Next, we have Nicole Melendez. Dariah Allen. Adonis Duramis. Kanaya Scott. Zaire Wilson. Sean Boyer. Elijah Board. Rosalia Perez. Timothy Russell. And last we have Brighton Whitaker. Good job, Brighton. All right, one more hand to all of our students who have brought up their grades this semester.
Thank you, thank you. All right, just 2 more categories. We're going to invite Pastor Wanda up. She's going to award our perfect attendance students. Let's hear from Pastor Wanda.
All right. So this award or this recognition is extremely, to me, it's close to my heart. It's very important. As I grew up, my mom would tell me, once you're up, you're good to go, and that's exactly how it was. And these kids, we have 4 students who've got perfect attendance. They were here every day. They did their work. They got up and got going. So we want to honor them with this award. They are also getting fun spot passes. Woohoo! All right, so our first student is Dwayne Foreman. Woo! Elise Montgomery. Demaya Foreman. Good job. And Taylor Montgomery. Woo-hoo! Good job.
Ready? All right, congratulations. HPA students, do y'all love your principal? Do you love it? How much do you love your principal? Come here. How much do we love Mrs. O? Let's invite Mrs. O up. Let's hear from Mrs. O, everybody. Mrs. O! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Good morning, HPA. Good morning, Hope Preparatory Academy. There we go. Today is a special day. If you look around the room, it is packed with lots of Trojans sitting here before you. I am in charge of giving out our Trojan Tiger VIP Award. These awards are given to those volunteers who have just poured into Hope Preparatory Academy. First, this person is deeply appreciated for his diverse role at Hope Preparatory Academy. Not only does he train our athletes to lead chapel, but he also oversees the Fellowship of Christian Athletes here at Hope Preparatory. His dedication to both physical and spiritual development enriches our school's community. Thank you, Coach Tucker, for your invaluable contributions. Please come forth, Coach Tucker. Did he leave? He probably had to leave. Next, we would like to extend our sincere gratitude to this couple for their unwavering dedication as our PTSA parents. Their commitment to our school community is truly admirable and greatly appreciated. Through their tireless efforts and selfless contributions, they consistently go above and beyond to support our students and staff. This couple's involvement and enthusiasm play a vital role in enhancing the quality of our school events and programs. We are incredibly fortunate to have them as valued members of our PTSA, and we extend our heartfelt thanks for their ongoing support and dedication. Could Mr. and Mrs. Granger please come forth? Give them another round of applause as they come forth. I would like to extend a heartfelt gratitude to this person. She is an HPA parent and is undercover assistant to Mrs. Odom, myself. She helped me throughout the year to secure scholarships for our HPA 2024 graduating class. If you didn't know, we had 13 students to graduate and 11 of them graduated with scholarships. Her dedication and hard work have greatly contributed to the future success of our students. Thank you, Ms. Bridget Raphael, for your unwavering support and commitment to our school community. Can you please come forth? Did she leave? Oh, there she go. Let's give another round of applause while she comes forth. And these volunteers are surprised because they didn't have a clue that they were going to be called forth. This next person, or I should say couple, they are our dedicated HPA basketball parents. They consistently go above and beyond to support our students, offering mentorship and guidance, and ensuring that our players and students have the necessary shoes and equipment. Their commitment to our students' well-being and success is truly commendable. If you look at our basketball players, they are rocking the top-notch tennis shoes. He gives without a frown. Could Mr. and Mrs. Akins please come to the stage? Mr. Akins is sending his, oh, there he goes. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Akins. This next parent is an exceptional HPA parent. She's been with us for a minute. We would like to thank her for her dedication to our HPA praise and worship team. She ensures that the team is well prepared for every fourth Sunday, which is our HPA Family Day. Despite her busy schedule, she takes the time to practice and rehearse with our students, fostering their growth and enhancement to our community. Thank you, Dr. Calandria Smith, for your tireless commitment and support. We really appreciate you. And if you've ever heard the HPA Praise and Worship Team, They are amazing. Come check us out every fourth Sunday. I don't know if this next parent is here, but thank you. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to this parent because you've heard of the freshman 15. Well, there is a such thing called the teacher's 15 because I know we have all put on 15 pounds this year. This parent is always making delicious goodies for our faculty, staff, and students, bringing joy and warmth to our school community. She also went above and beyond to cater a wonderful luncheon for our 8th grade graduates, making the event more special for them. Miss Lisa's dedication and care truly makes a difference, and we are incredibly fortunate to have her as part of our school family. Could Miss Lisa Walker please come to the stage? She is probably in the back setting up. Or we have somebody to come and, Zanaya, yes. Come and get your mom's trophy. Let's give her another round of applause. It is a blessing to have parents such as yourself. These are not our only parents who have volunteered here at Hope Preparatory Academy. Each one of you played a special part, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart for all that you do for the faculty, the staff, and the students. Well, with that being said, I would like to conclude our award ceremony. I want to extend a heartfelt congratulations to all of our award recipients. Your hard work, dedication, and achievements have made us incredibly proud. Parents, let's give them all a round of applause. Could all of our teachers please stand? All of our HPA teachers. Thank you. Our staff, can you please stand? All of our staff. Thank you. You may be seated. Could I have all of our parents to please stand? Woo! Yes. Thank you. You may be seated. We would just like to thank you for your support and commitment to our students, your children. Your effort and instrumental is making our school community thrive. Now, just a side note, can you say new, new? Let me hear you say it again, new, new. Next year, you are going to call us new, new, because we will have new teachers, new classes, new sports, new electives, and let's not forget the HPA new. The HPA brand new high school building. Woo! Yes, yes. So we would like to remind you that enrollment is taking place today. Can you say today? Can you say now? Can you say last week? And if you sleep on it, you're gonna miss it because we're filling up fast. So we have unlimited space available. So I am here to encourage you to secure your child's spot ASAP, as soon as possible. You can even sign up today. So let's continue to strive for excellence and support one another in all of our endeavors. Have a wonderful day, and let's look forward to having an even greater accomplishment next school year. With that being said, I would like to bring up our founder, Pastor Tony, Dr. Pastor Tony McCoy.
Thank you, Ms. Odom. Can we all stand, please? It is very surreal to be standing at this moment. This is a paramount moment for HPA. Our 2023-2024 school year is just about coming to a conclusion. And it has been a powerful, energetic, and a rewarding year. We are HPA. We're here to educate, elevate, and empower. We're here to stand next to you and to collaborate with our parents to give your son and daughter the best opportunity to let the gifts and talents that's inside of them shine. My wife and I has had this vision for a very long time, and now we're entering into, well, we're completing our 8th year of existence. Give God a hand clap there. Well, I'm not going to let you get away with that. 8 years of being in this community. Come on, give God a big hand clap there. And the thing that really gets me is that the number 8 signifies new beginnings, biblically. In HPA, we are at a point where new beginnings. As Principal Odom said, we have now a new high school wing building, able to accommodate over 200 students. This building here will be totally dedicated to our elementary students, grades K through 5. And then our portables in the back will be all for our middle school students. Right now, we're only slated to take and enroll. We want to keep things small so we can have that racial advantage. We're only slated to bring in about 60 middle school students. We want not to have numbers. We want to have results. And now, even as my wife and I and the staff, we look and see 2 classes that attended HPA 8 years ago, graduating from college and now going out into the business sphere and making themselves, their parents, and our community proud. I want to give God a big hand clap for that again. Come on. So I want to encourage you. Can I, hey, Principal, Mr. Backhawk, can you grab that sign there, right there for us? If you want one of these signs, the best type of, word of mouth is word of mouth. Advertisement is word of mouth. We're now enrolling right now. It's really rewarding when we see our parents signing their students up, not waiting for the summer, not waiting to the last minute. If HPA has been good to you and your family and your students, we want you to have that opportunity to come and get enrolled right now. So make sure you call our admissions office. I want to give you this first announcement out the door Friday, June 21st, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We will be having our first HPA reunion. It will be here on our campus, free barbecue, free drinks, and everything. This is a time where everybody's teachers, students, who there has ever been a part of HPA now, right now, are coming back. No, y'all sit down one more time, sit down. I forgot. So this class reunion is powerful. It's gonna be a great time that you can get to meet people that graduated from HPA, those who graduated from HPA and went on to college to graduate, and you see the construction going out in front. I want to give you a little bit of update with that. By the end of the summer, beginning of next year, you'll be able to drive straight down. There will be a road. Matter of fact, it'll be better if I just show it to you. Video, cue up.
Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Oh. Hey, I'm trying to get crunk. C-R-U-N-K.
Tell them how we gonna come. Tell them why they don't want to. Tell them why they better run. Stand up and get crunk. Stand up and get crunk.
Okay.
Here we come to get you.
Okay.
Here we come to get you. A little bit more. Here we come to get you. You better get here we come to get you. A little bit more. Crank is up. That's what we gonna do. Crank you up. Me and my brother, we came to get crunk. Won't stop. We keep on coming 'cause we won't quit. That's why we keep bringing hits.
We drop in everything you pop in. From the yin yang twin begin to make your adrenaline pump right on through your skin and make that crunk begin. They were playing a den, but we came on back 'cause we needed to win. We jumped out like a jack in the box. I'm like an adder with a fat dude sack in my sock.
Tell them how we gonna come. Tell them why they don't want to. Tell them why they better run. Stand up and get crunk. Stand up and get crunk. Here we come to get you. You better get here we come to get you. A little bit more. Here we come to get you. You better get here we come to get you. A little bit more.
Give it up. Hey, everybody in here shout, be real. Open your mouth, shout, be real. Open your mouth, shout, be real. Here's the realness. I don't know why you want to go anyplace else. As a parent, as a student, why would you want to take your kid anywhere else? Certified teachers, same certified teachers, same requirements. We are outperforming them. Y'all got to excuse me for, I felt like just getting a little crunk myself, but I'm here to tell you, we do everything with excellence here. We want to come next to you and help you bring out the best in your son and daughter. There's no second class here. I have a motto, do it yourself. I don't have to wait on government or nobody else. We're going to do it ourselves. We're taking back our neighborhood, taking back our kids. And guess what? We're making sure, it ain't no hand-me-down teachers here. We got great teachers, and we're bringing in greater teachers as well to accommodate the great teachers that we have here already. I'm here to tell you that this place here has a family environment, winning culture, small classes. You with me? And the results speak for themselves. They will speak for themselves. I'm just being real with you from gate one, start one. Anything else is uncivilized. They can't get away with nothing here. We're watching them. We're pulling the best out of them. And we're only going to continue to get better. So I'm challenging our parents, stand up and be parents. Who's raising who? And bring your son and daughter. Enroll them now. That's coming. Without a vision, the people perish. And we living high right now. We ain't coming. We're here. Amen. Stand with me and let me pray over you. Let me get you out of here. I want to congratulate all of our students again. Give it up for our students. Come on, give it up for them. Okay. I want to pray over you. This is something that we believe is the bedrock of our school, our relationship with God. I tell people all the time, we're winners. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused. I always tell them, don't let the collar fool you, the clergy collar fools you. I'm here to win. We're here to win. And we're here to war. We're here to do war with the spirit of darkness. That's it. The best version of your son and daughter. That's our goal. That's our goal. Let's pray. Father, we just thank you for your grace, your mercy. We thank you for the vision that you've given the men and women of HPA. Thank you for these parents that you're empowering and giving them courage to make the right decision for their students. Thank you for those who hear good word, share a good word, so that others can receive the good word about what you're doing here at HPA. We thank you for family. We thank you for education. We thank you for elevating us above the noise and empowering us to go dominate in this world. We give you all the praise and glory. Even as we leave here, Holy Spirit, I pray that you will lead these men and women and let them know that they were in your presence and that this is the place where you have called them to germinate. We give you all the praise and we thank you in advance. In Jesus' name, amen. Give God a hand clap right there, please, the biggest one. Listen, Principal Odom wants to have just a moment with all the parents. Everybody else, you dismiss. No. Everybody sit down again. Amen.
We would like for you to sit as we release our graduates. We thought that it was over, but they have gifts. Pastor Wanda, Miss Foreman, they went through, they did it up this year. They were able to get gifts for all of our students. So parents, some of the students are having parties today, but there are some treats in those bags that if you wanted to sign your kids out and go have fun, you can do that right after this here. Friday is our last day. We have finished testing. If your students missed a test Monday or Tuesday, makeup is tomorrow. It has been a great year. I have enjoyed this year, and I look forward to an even better year next year. So we would like for our DJs in the back, give it up for Mr. Odom and Miss Tremaine. We're going to let them crank it up so our graduates can get on out of here. And then afterwards, I would like parents to remain seated while I dismiss the students. Okay. As our graduates leave out, let's give them a round of applause. When they come back next year, we're going to have middle schoolers and high schoolers.
Where the light at, remind me. If you looking for it, you know where to find me. You ain't paying for me, so you can't decline me. Can't go till the devil get behind me. Pray, throw it up. Can't throw enough. Break bread with my people, we gon' pour it up. If your price too high, you ain't been lowing up. If you ain't had a ooh-wee, then you can't run with us. What's the word? Look alive, what's the business? Ooh-wee. Can't believe God did it. Ooh-wee. Lord forgive me, I was tripping. Ooh-wee. Can't believe God did it. Ooh-wee. For the feminine, it was minimal. God gave me another heart, it was clinical. If you sick, invite him in, he the mineral. Then he gave the family dollars, he the general. Pull up, jump out, show love, and get back in. Moving his wheel forward like I ain't got it back in. They told me think about myself and get that dough. Shh, don't put your foot in your mouth, that's tic-tac-toe. Fishing for souls on the gram, I throw the real out. Try to get rid of God and you gon' take the real out. How you put in so much work and leave the skill out? Demon got you in a sunken place, tell him get out. Looking at my sin like when the waiters bring the bill out. Can't tap dance around the truth cause it's a slow dance. Trying to get the point in your head, it ain't a so end. We let go and let God, but when we pray we hold hands, you hear me? Look alive, what's the business? Ooh-wee. Can't believe God did it, ooh-wee. Lord forgive me, I was tripping, ooh-wee. Can't believe God did it, ooh-wee. Let me hear you if you still feel ooh-wee. Let me hear you God did his job. Ooh-wee. Let me hear you God on your side. Ooh-wee. I was, ooh-wee. I've been thinking about the times I was tripping outside. Could've lost my mind, but you kept me. I just wanna say that I'ma stand on 10. Work hard, asking for mercy for the things I did. And I've been thinking about the climb to the top. How it really don't matter who gon' take my spot for real. And I just wanna say that I'ma give your props. Cause when it all fade away, you really all that I got for real. Look alive, what's the business? Ooh-wee. Can't believe God did it, ooh-wee. Lord forgive me, I was tripping, ooh-wee. Can't believe God did it, ooh-wee.
Yo, bro, what are those on his feet?
He calls them the harvest moons. It's
like,
his shoe.
Why does he has his own shoe?
Yeah, man, like he completely has his own shoe.
Is he like signed or
No,
something?
man, he's
Like,
independent. Like, how do you sign a shoe deal before you sign a record deal? Like,
he'll never be Kanye.
That's for sure.
Why they be hating on me? Guess they thinking I'm Chris Rock. I keep it real, I'm a G. I keep going, ain't taking no pit stop. These are my shoes, the harvest moons, ain't rocking no flip flops. Got the Bible going viral like it's TikTok. 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 Yeah, I'm safe like some food up in a Ziploc. Believe that Jesus turned two fish into a fish fry. I chucked the deuces to the devil, told him kiss my backside. I am not trying to backslide, dripping like I just got baptized. The devil been trying to cause problems for me, but I guess he ain't doing his math right. Yeah, I gave my baggage and burdens to Jesus I had in my past life. He told me to pack light. Devil, I'm coming for your head. Something like a beanie. Don't rub me the wrong way. Boy, I ain't no genie. They say that they hate me. Really, they wanna be me. Cause I got my own shoes, the harvest moons. I know you see me. Ayy, why they be hating on me? Guess they thinking I'm Chris Rock. I keep it real, I'm a G. I keep going, ain't taking no pit stop. These are my shoes, the harvest moons. Ain't rocking no flip flops. Got the Bible going viral like it's TikTok. 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 Got the Bible going viral like it's TikTok.
Got the Bible going viral like it's TikTok. See the Lord and you gon' find like a thrift shop. Hey, GLD got perfect time, don't need a wrist. Why hey, harvest moons on my feet like a June sock.
Pull it to the scene, they be like, who is that? Boy, all this all a mystery, no Scooby Snack.